A magnificent morning to each and everyone. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fiere Salmin from Bachelor of Science in Psychology. And now, we're going to discuss all about the benefits of the arnis. But before we start, what is arnis? Arnis is also known as kali or eskrima, that is known for the national martial art of the Philippines. This art is important because it emphasizes the same foot stances and hand movements needed for open hand fighting. And now, we're going to know what are those learning objectives. First, to be able to appreciate the benefits of arnis in our health. Second, to be able to identify the specific advantages in playing arnis. Now, let's go on to the benefits of arnis. Arnis contributes to the development of physical fitness, develops mental qualities such as alertness and precision, desirable character traits such as self-confidence, fortitude, and self-discipline are developed in the practice of arnis. Aside from that, it also develops mental strength and courage that allows someone to face danger and pain. And lastly, it develops the virtue of perseverance to the highest degree. As we can see, there are 4 pictures in our presentation. First is that there is someone who is carrying some weights so that he could improve his muscle strength. Second is running. Third is stretching. And the fourth is she is focusing on her mental ability and his physical fitness. And now let's go on to the third slide. So why do we need to learn the arnis or the eskrima kali? So there are many reasons why students take an interest in this style of martial arts. The benefits range from physical fitness, weight loss, discipline, focus, self-control, leadership skills, flexibility, patience, and to gaining confidence. Others are interested in building strength in self-defense techniques and mechanisms. One of the factors that we need to learn the arnis for our self-defense. So arnis is a deadly form of original Filipino self-defense which is basically uses the garrote that is usually rattan sticks as the main weapon and as extension of the hands to maximize reach and power. Contrary to misperceptions, arnis is a very intelligent form of exercise and self-defense. First, arnis teaches us discipline and control. Second, it helps you to improve your stamina. Third, it improves flexibility, patience, and to gaining confidence. Fourth, all the movements in arnis are intense and helps you burn calories faster. So what are those benefits of arnis and also the advantages that it can bring it to the environment and also to our physical body? So it can also be used as our self-defense, and you can use your stick as a weapon. And aside from that, the arnis teaches us discipline and control, and it provides a full body workout as it gives you a healthy lifestyle in improving your everyday routines. And it gives you a positive encouragement and to achieve 4 values and the martial art. First is, it burns your calories and keeps you in a good shape. Eskrima is one of the best ways to lose or burn calories without your realizing it. It has a conducive exercise program that develops and enhances various fitness components. Primarily, the aerobic which improves your cardiovascular. Escrimadors are aware of a regular arnis martial arts class can last about 2 hours and its intensity may differ according to the power required in every session. There is indeed no doubt that Arnis Eskrima is an excellent exercise, and the only determining factor in succeeding is whether the student can stand by the training until he or she begins losing weight. Each culture throughout history has established some type of self-defense martial art so that they can protect their people in times of crisis. However, the only actual test of martial arts is actual combat. As a combat art, Eskrima has proven its practicality and potency through the many years of warfare and death matches among its practitioners. As a weapon-based martial art, one advantage of Kali Eskrima is that it allows you to defend with a weapon, and it also enables you to defend against a weapon-wielding opponent because you are familiar with the different bladed and non-bladed weapons used by the attacker, and it becomes easier for you to anticipate and reverse his attacks. Third, develop more confidence. Knowing that you can defend yourself against an attacker or even multiple attackers gives you the confidence to deal with the unforeseen attacks. The fear comes from not knowing what to do during an attack, especially one that is fatal. So, martial arts also gives you the courage to face any challenge. Win or lose, you've walked through the path towards building confidence, conquering your fears and working through pressure. And the more you train and challenge yourself, the more confident you will feel. Fourth, inherit mental discipline and focus. When you train in Eskrima, you are constantly put to the test. As frustrating as it may seem, we are forced to push ourselves when we are at our weakest. To excel in Eskrima, the practitioners must ensure that the drills and exercises must be in an opponent during a fight or when he or she is looking for ways or mixing the various attack of angles. Eskrima entails that the practitioner to have an analytical mind in both sparring and solo practice and the repetition and development of technique. Fifth, promotes improvement. With each training, there come new challenges. This compels us to step up to our game and improve ourselves. This enables us to turn bad habits into the good ones and brings us closer towards our goals. In the martial arts of Eskrima, improvement can be fast because of the proactive approach to learning. You learn by applying the technique. Courses are compartmentalized into different levels, and each student has to master the techniques in the lower levels before they can learn techniques in the higher levels. Many of the Filipino martial arts schools adopt the belting system, wherein a student acquires a colored belt after gaining proficiency at a certain level and passing an evaluation. This system promotes improvement as the students strive to master every level through consistent training. Sixth, forge the warrior spirit within you. Each time we spar or test our skills with a partner or our opponent, we grow a little bit stronger and become more confident. This forges the warrior spirit within us to accept whatever challenges that may come our way. Thus, you do not shy away from challenges and battles, but welcome it as an opportunity to prove yourself. You are forging the warrior spirit every time you prepare for anything that may come in your way together, with the determination to face it when it comes. So sparring sessions and competitions helps you to conquer your self-doubt and engage with a sparring partner or competitor. Seventh, relieve stress. Martial arts like Eskrima is one of the best ways to relieve stress, and there's nothing like the clash of arnis sticks and a series of drills to release those endorphins. Eskrima training promotes consistency in training such that the practitioner has to forget about his troubles and worries and focus on the training. Schools like the APO Balintawak Self-Defense System, among others, perform meditation and breathing exercises to help prepare the student mentally for training. Filipino stick fighting is a mental game as much as it is a physical game, so it also requires patience to learn and master all the different techniques of the art. So developing such patience helps relieve whatever stress you may feel at the moment. And lastly, build strong bonds. So aside from the master-student relationship, you will be surrounded by fellow martial artists with the same passion and interest in every training session. A sense of brotherhood and camaraderie follows. In Filipino martial arts training, practitioners drill with different partners to expose themselves to different personalities. Training with different partners enables you to learn more about other people's styles, biases, and attitudes. Thus, a deep sensitivity and bond develop among practitioners who withstood with those different personalities. There's nothing like bonding with people who are motivated by the same things you are. And that's all. Thank you.